right, here we are, game number 27, and we got the starting, we got Rookie of the Month, and we also got a trade. So here we are, ranked number 76. We're moving on up. We're going to see what we can do about our first game over at the Chicago Bulls. I'm kind of curious if we're going to be starting. All right, so the next game. All right, so we're playing Miami, so we're not actually playing. Looking here in the future, we're actually not going to be playing Orlando for quite a bit. So anyway, December 11th game. I don't know. It doesn't really matter what game anymore because we switched. But we're going to be playing Miami at Miami. Let's see if we're starting. Whole new team.
Forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Now here's Levine. On the wing, MP. Checked by Tucker. MP, the pass to Johnson. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. MP against Butler. Over MP. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Lowry.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
The drive by MP. Not going to go that time. Good
again.
D by Adebayo. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills. We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands.
There we go. You got the assist.
Guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Oladipo against Levine. Puts it up from 12. And it's cleared by Vucevic. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
A strong move to the rack draws that foul. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. And soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Butler hits them both. And Butler in his
let's see if we
career,
can tie
he
this
won
up.
Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Adebayo. Nice D from Vucevic.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
For 3, Lowry knocks down the long J.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
MP outside. Down low. Vucevic gets the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 5 points.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
And the Bulls call time here. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a
Chicago ends up going with a new group. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had 18 points. Add in his passing and his defense, he had a major influence on the game. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Oladipo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to MP. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Oladipo outside. Butler on the wing. Oladipo outside. Here's Adebayo. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
MP against Oladipo. That one falls.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Outside Butler. Back to Oladipo. Here he goes. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
From Jimmy Butler.
MP drives in. Denied by Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Strus. The layup off target. Chicago trailing here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And he gets the bucket. Oladipo's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking.
And so it's the Miami Heat up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so in the game for the Bulls, MP is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Alize Johnson. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. new numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oladipo, shot's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
MP outside to the wing, right side. Releases. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Pass to Johnson. Back to MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Second team foul. Shooting
Free throw good, MP.
number 44. 2.
And both free throws good for MP. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Driving in. Brown with some nice D. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Outside Levine. And Levine throws it down.
A slam dunk contest champion, Zach LaVine can throw it down with style.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Butler. Oladipo outside. Lowry with it. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Lowry's got 16 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
MP, the pass to Vucevic. MP up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's MP. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Miami's head athletic trainer. He said there is tendonitis in the knee, and it is a source of debilitating pain right now. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021. And then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said he got...
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Hey, guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. We've got Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Tucker in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Six to shoot. Dedmon inside, covered by Vucevic. Dedmon, good.
But if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Pass to Brown. Back to MP. And he makes it on the layup.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Butler double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And Chicago has possession. Well, Chicago's shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Brown. Lowry against MP. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Adebayo, no good. Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. Inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by Brown. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Now here's Butler. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Up top, Levine. Counted by Adebayo. Off the left rim and out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter. Takes one from 10 feet. Again, the Heat misses. The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. MP against Adebayo. It's a race against time as they try to go on a run of their own.
Yeah, and right now the clock may be their biggest enemy.
4 on the clock. And here's MP from outside. That one is off. Outside Tucker. Here's Butler. Again, the miss by Butler. 36 seconds left in the fourth. MP, the pass to Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Johnson.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP against Lowry. Here's Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
MP, the pass to Vucevic. Outside, Brown. Off target from three-point range. So the Heat win it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Sorry for keeping you guys. Let's get it going.
Well, officially you said all the right things when the possibility of getting moved came up. Now that it's happened, was this game a statement to this new team or to your old one?
I don't know, Frank. I wasn't really focused on making a statement, you know? Just going out there playing good, smart basketball. And I think this situation is just a better fit for me, honestly. You know, I feel like a puzzle piece who got traded to the right box. And I'm not trying to force myself in nowhere where I don't quite fit no more.
It kind of sounds like you're making a statement right now.
Hey, look, I'm just happy that I'm here. Nothing else.
Okay, well, now that you're out of a situation that was less than perfect, can you say if you were more excited to move on to something new or to get away from something bad?
Frank, you just always trying to stir things up, ain't you?
Look, just asking questions here.
Okay, yeah. Well, here's my answer, Frank. I've landed in a situation with teammates who can help me be the best that I can be, and that is just one impressive MP. You're gonna see me do things alongside these guys that you never seen before, man. You know, we about to be the must-watch NBA action. We gonna be the water cooler conversations. We gonna be the kind of team that your grandma knows because she ain't even watched basketball since George Mikan was shooting hooks, man.
I didn't know you knew my nana.
And I didn't know you knew George Mikan either. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Hey, where you at?
Here we go. I knew this was coming. I got a lot of you fools in my mentions over MP's first game with his new team. Only a fool despises wisdom, okay? You think one good game means something? Well, I got news for you. One good game doesn't prove you're allowed to act like he did. And I need to see a lot more from this kid before I crown him. Let's see him make an all-star team. Let's see what he does in the playoffs. Y'all out here tripping over one game? Please. You've got to show me a lot more than that to get my attention. Carry on.
Coach G, what's going on? Hey, look, I gotta be honest with you. When my agents told me they was hiring you, I thought they was pranking me.
Am I that bad?
Ah, come on, look, you know you my boy. This is the best news I heard all month.
Yeah, well, Harvey didn't want a walking, talking reminder of how things went south with you, hanging around the training facility.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, and luckily he put in a good word with this ownership group, so here I am.
Look, I told you my actions wouldn't affect you.
I'm not sure that's the lesson here.
Okay, look, I was just playing, man. Look, it's dope that you're here. And honestly, I wouldn't have been able to live with myself if you would have gotten fired over me.
Yeah, well, I think you would have figured out a way.
I mean, yeah, but it still would have hurt.
You know, I used to think you were adorable. Now I think maybe you're just devious.
Hey, look, Coach, I got to keep them guessing. A little mystery's part of the brain, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I think we're done here. Good to see you, MP.
Good to see you, Coach.